What's going on, guys? It's Nate here bringing you back another video, and today we're going to be talking about Storm, Emma and the Beast from the East while playing some Cod Ww2. So first we're going to warm up with a free-for-all, and also if you wonder why have I got this gear thing on, I look like a right tit. Everything you just said there is correct, yes. But the reason why I'm wearing this is because my face is fucked. And what I mean by fucked is it's dead. Literally dead, because the skin on my face is dead. Very dead, and I'm not going to use dead anymore after the last time I said dead. Right, so the skin on my face has decomposed, I'm going to say. But you know, it hasn't decomposed, there isn't worms coming out of my mouth, it's very dry, and I can feel everything that touches it. I can't smile, I can barely eat, it hurts when I eat. That's a big problem. So let's start with Storm Beast from the East, as I'm going to call it. Storm Beast from the East. And this is basically the biggest snowstorm in the UK in about 60 years. And that's a pretty big deal for us Brits, because we never normally get big snowstorms and blizzards. When we do, we bitch about it a lot, because we normally complain when we don't get snow, so we get stay off it. But when we get snow, we bitch about it. That's British people for you. It's the same when it's sunny, we wish it was cold, and when it's cold, we wish it was sunny. Us Brits can't make our minds up, and we never will. We're that arrogant, just don't try and change our minds. But as I said, Storm Beast from the East is the worst one in about 60 years, I think it is. And it's blatantly obvious how it is the best, well not the best, but the most vicious storm in the UK in years, because you can just tell by the winds, the snow. It's like very fine snow as well, so it's not like the big fat snow you get, which layers very quickly. It's the polystyrene ball snow, and it's really rather annoying to deal with, because if you want to pick up some snow and you want to make snowballs, you're in for a treat, because you're not going to be able to pick up them snowballs. It's going to take about 10 years for you to roll one. That's how like fine they are. It just falls apart. That's for you young guys who watch these videos. For you people who go to work, there's a bit of a problem there, isn't there, because you can't get to work. But if you're not a workaholic, then I'm sure these couple of days off that you'll get off this, you won't mind from it. You'll still be getting paid from that, and also days off. So it's a win-win for you guys who don't like working, but like my mum, who loves working, and she's a workaholic, but she says she isn't. She tries her hardest to get into work, and you know, I don't see why they love work so much when they're still getting money when they're not working, but you know, doesn't make sense. So basically, the Beast from the East has accumulated about 70 centimeters of snow in the next couple of days. I think it is from like it had a red warning for Scotland and southwest England, and basically it's the first red warning in very long time. So basically that means stay in your house and don't. And just fucking stay inside, and so you don't die, because if you do, you're gonna fucking die. That's what it's basically saying. But it says only travel if 100% necessary. So if you live far away from work, you're not going to work, because it's too dangerous for you to be on the roads, because the roads are being held to clear as well for like the council. So the roads are pretty bad also. Put some images on the screen now of what the snow's been like across the UK where they've had bad snow. So where I live in the northeast, the snow has been incredibly bad. So I've had the luxury of staying off school, and I could have spent this time revising for my exams in a couple of months, but I was like, nah, why do that when you can play Call of Duty and just sit in bed all day? But no. I should be revising, but you know, instead of making a video about the storm that we are currently under. What's been even worse for me is that throughout the days that I've been off, so today and yesterday, the internet hasn't been working at times. It's been on and off, and that really is a big problem when your life depends on Wi-Fi. But if you're a person who isn't that fussed on Wi-Fi and you don't always use it, then it doesn't bother you as much. But when you are dependent on it like a drug, it's a pretty hard thing to deal with. When you're like me, or if you're a gamer, then you probably understand the problem. So in that time, yeah, I could be revising. You fucking camping fuck, Jesus Christ, sort your life out, mate. That's what you call a dirty play style. Very, very dirty play style, and I wish to never play like that in my life. Shit, my camera's died. Well, looks like the rest of the video is just going to be commentary instead without a face cam. Now I can take this shit heap off. So you know, if you could see the video right now, you can probably tell a difference in my voice and also my face, because you know, you can't see it now. So that's always a good thing for you guys not to see. I don't like showing it at the best intensity, guys, you know, because it's not good for human health. But you know, now you don't have to see it anyway. Fuck, what the fuck am I doing? What? Oh my. Fuck off. So yeah, Beast from the East, it brought a lot of snowfall in the UK, and the most in 60 years or so. That's the basically all of it on that front. Now, from Thursday to Friday and the weekend, I believe, Storm Emma has came in from the south, and it's only going to get worse than it is today. I'll show you the snow graph now from Thursday morning to Friday night, and then you'll see how bad the snow is, how it rises from the bottom of the country all the way to the top country in a couple of hours. So it basically engulfs the country in snow, which is pretty terrifying. And across the southwest and the Scotland, there is a lot of snow, as you can see on the images. This will result in lots and lots of power cuts around the time, so I'm believing that I will lose my internet again through this weekend. I'm very confident on that, in fact, and I'm just bracing myself for it to come like while making this video. Come on, yeah, you're dead. Way, there we go. Fun fact, I have never lost a game out of the top 3 in free-for-all, so you know, I'm just a free-for-all god. So basically, Storm Emma is meant to put the country under more snow and engulf basically the whole country with snow, which is never a good thing. But a good thing obviously about this snow stuff is you get to stay off school and stay in the house all day and do fuck all, and realise that being at school would be much better for you and you probably enjoy it more. You don't realise how much you miss school until you're not there. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video and you want to see more Call of Duty content like this, and also stories about what's been happening in my life, make sure to click that like button, subscribe, and also turn notifications on so you never miss a video. And also my next video, guys, will be talking about the future of my YouTube channel and what type of videos I will be making in the future, and also how I'll be making them and schedules and all of that juicy stuff. So make sure to turn notifications so you don't miss any of that stuff in the next video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.